And Bashar al-Assad said he's ready to negotiate when talks on the Syrian conflict begin in Kazakhstan later this month. The meeting, brokered by Turkey and Russia, is set to take place in Astana. And as Kilmeny Duchardt reports, it's hoped these talks could end the Syrian war.
Syrian regime leader Bashar al-Assad says the recapture of Aleppo marked a turning point in the country's bloody conflict, and he told French diplomats and media that his army would take rebel-controlled Damascus next. During upcoming peace talks in Kazakhstan, Assad says he's willing to put it all on the table, but already adding conditions.
Who's going to be there from the other side, we don't know yet. Is it going to be real Syrian opposition? And when I say real, it means has grassroots in Syria, not the Saudi one or French one or British one. It should be a Syrian opposition to discuss the Syrian issues.
He said he's even willing to negotiate his position as president. Opposing parties have previously insisted that a solution to Syria's conflict must be without Assad.
This is one of the points that could be discussed in that meeting, of course, but they cannot say we need that president or we don't need that president because president related to the ballot box.
But what's his motivation and why now?
Well, it's hard to say if he's actually doing this because the Russians are pressuring him. They have never been as adamant as the Iranians have about keeping Assad in power. Of course, Assad has just come off a big victory in Aleppo, so he's in a much stronger position himself than he used to be. So this may just be a lure to get the rebel groups to the negotiating table in Kazakhstan. But I think it's a positive development either way, even if he's not that serious about it, because I think things are moving forward with the rapprochement between Turkey and Russia, leading to these discussions in Kazakhstan.
Meanwhile, on the battlefield, a truce brokered by Turkey and Russia hangs by a thread. The warring sides both accuse each other of violations. The cost of Syria's war has been high. More than 310,000 people are dead. The loss of eastern Aleppo weakened the rebel movement. Assad also said U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's intentions to improve relations with Russia would be a positive step toward resolving the region's conflict. Peace talks are due to start this month. Kilmeny Duchardt, TRT World.